the quarantine with the music, it's been great. I've been able to lock in and get way more time with recording because I haven't had the chance to basically do anything else. We're kind of like stuck, and we can't be around a lot of people that we used to be around, can't hang with our friends, even some family that we don't actually live with, we can't spend time with, we can't go out to eat, etc., etc. So with the quarantine, I've really been locked in the studio. And personally, on a personal level with the quarantine, I've had like some self-reflection because I was never a good cook. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. So quarantining, I locked in the kitchen, and now I think I'm Martha Stewart, okay? Can't nobody tell me nothing in the kitchen now. But before, it was questionable, but now for sure, I'm cooking the best ever now. You know what? During quarantine, I actually have my own studio. So I didn't have to set up anything at home. And no one works in the studio if, the family doesn't say so. So they locked down on that end, and it was like, all right, you can go in there, you can work. I actually have one engineer. We do the temperature check, and we get to working. So I'm able to go to the studio and work and just vibe out and really just basically have all the energy and light my candles, and we get work done. So it's been breezy. It hasn't been that bad, actually. The only downfall about it is that the other artists that I like to work with, they can't pull up and they can't, work with me at this point right now. So that's the only thing. This is going to sound crazy, but there's one thing that I can't wait to do when quarantine's over, and that's go to the nail shop. These are press-on nails, and it's killing me because I'm a diva. I like to have my nails done, my hair done, makeup, everything on point, and I just haven't been able to go to the nail shop. So once this quarantine is over, I'm absolutely going to be like fully on going to the nail shop, dedicated every other week. Like, I miss y'all. Let's give me a new color, new feel, new all of that. So outside of the music from Sakoya Wynter, you can expect the entrepreneurship that's about to happen. It's going to blow your mind, okay? Because being in quarantine really put me in a place where I'm like, you know what? I want to create this. I want to create that. So I'm definitely going to jump out on an entrepreneurship, and I'm going to launch something special. So you have to follow me on all social media platforms to find out what's coming next. You know what? I like to look at interior design, which is so far-fetched from music. But I feel like pivot doors in houses, open spaces, and like basically white furniture, those things inspire me. It keeps my mind open. And I also like to see like the outside views of places that we can't go to, places like Greece, Santorini, other places like that. So those are the things creatively, like in interior design, I was able to like really be on the internet and just looking and just being inspired. I could write about places that I haven't been that I want to go to. What would I do when I get there, and who would I take with me? So for sure, like those are the things that creatively I've like tapped in for inspiration. So definitely interior design, which is so weird. So with the interior designing projects at the house that I've been taking on, I've actually rearranged my whole room. I've bought new furniture. I've put new mirror. I love the full mirrors that you can put in a house because I love to look at myself. I'm like not completely self-absorbed, but I am to a certain extent. So I've definitely like redesigned my whole room and just made it feel just a better vibe, just because we're stuck in the house. So you want to be stuck in the house, where a place which you like to look at. You're not like, oh, get me out of here. Like I'm ready to go outside. So definitely redid my room.